This brand new Dragon Ball Super game has absolutely broke me. I cannot believe that we got Goku and the family in Fortnite before we got them in Super Smash Bros. It just blows my mind seeing how this could have been a money pit for Nintendo, and right now, currently, it's basically a money pit for Fortnite. I mean, to get all the skins, to get all the emotes in this new Dragon Ball crossover, it cost me around $50, so it's almost like a fully fledged AAA game. But I'm here to tell you if this purchase is worth it or not for you guys, or if it's not, basically giving you the pros and the cons. And I'm telling you right now, there are a lot of cons, but there are far more pros than I could have even imagined. First and foremost, they absolutely picked the 4 best characters, in my own opinion, for a crossover like this. These, as you can tell, had to have gotten the approval from Toei, meaning that these 4 are the most important characters in Dragon Ball right now. I am telling you, that's exactly what it is. Goku, Vegeta, Beerus, and Bulma. These are the most important, these are the most popular, and these are the most recognizable, and I'm really happy that Bulma gets a little bit of shine in this, because it is rare that you have her playable in any other game, let alone be as badass as she could possibly be in this game, because this game adds a lot of Dragon Ball love, not only to the cosmetics, the abilities, and just the way that you look, but also the battle buzz is straight up Dragon Ball. This thing is gorgeous, and I knew Fortnite, I've known Fortnite for a while, has been one of my favorite games of all time, because I just love the amount of crossovers and multiversal feeling experiences that you can have here, where you have teams like, say, Thanos, Goku, Naruto, and Rick Sanchez all on a squad. Like, these teams are undefeated, and these crossovers, they would never happen anywhere else besides Fortnite. There's also tons of Easter eggs throughout the map that are all Dragon Ball. There even is a Dragon Ball ad for Dragon Ball Superhero, which I didn't get to see yet, I didn't find it yet, but I've seen other people that they've posted that there is the trailer basically being played in Fortnite. So honestly, that's, I guess, a little bit of promotion for the movie, far more than Toei has given the movie up to this point. But what really sets the bar here, what really sets this apart, is the special attacks and the special moves you get if you get one of the capsules that are going to be littered around the field. Basically like Thanos when they had the Infinity Gauntlet just kind of floating around and you could grab it and use it at your own leisure. This is very similar. The only difference is that you can choose between 2 abilities instead of just 1. You can either get the Kamehameha Blast, you get 3 charges for that, or you get the Flying Nimbus, and that one is the entire match. You can play it and use it whenever, although it has a cooldown. Now the Flying Nimbus is very similar to the glider that you get if you end up paying extra for it for the Dragon Ball collab. It looks exactly the same. The only difference is once you activate it, it basically whisks you up, similar to the show, similar to how Goku uses in the show. It whisks you up and then you can glide wherever you want to go. That's the difference in there. But the one thing that really caught my attention and was really badass was the Kamehameha Blast. You get 3 charges, and when I tell you that this game makes you feel like you're actually shooting a deadly Kamehameha Blast at a bunch of people, a destructive attack that is basically something you cannot block, I'm telling you, this is like the hammer of God. Check it out. It just destroys everything, and it's an instant kill. If it hits you, if you're near it, your bar of energy and life is going to be depleted immediately, and everything else that's basically around you is going to be completely destroyed. It is going to be obliterated. So this Kamehameha Blast, in my opinion, is far more destructive feeling than the Xenoverse 2 one. It just feels a lot better. It feels like it's got a lot more oomph in it. It feels like Budokai Tenkaichi 3's Kamehameha Blast. It just has that potency to it that the Xenoverse 2 Kamehameha Blast does not have. So there is a lot of love that Fortnite has given Dragon Ball in this collab. There are a lot of Easter eggs lying around. There are a lot of different things that you can do that are pertaining to different missions for Dragon Ball. I mean, there's an entire Dragon Ball screen that shows you almost like a battle pass, different events that you can do. You can collect the Dragon Balls by finishing these events. There are different training methods that you do, different goals you have to hit. Basically just play the game normal, and if you play it like multiple times a day, multiple weeks, you will get these no matter what. You collect all 7 Dragon Balls, you get the Dragon Glider, which I'm not exactly sure if I'm going to be able to get it because I don't have that much time to play video games, but I'll make sure my kids play it to try to get this Dragon Glider because it looks sick from just the screenshots that I've seen. One of the coolest things about this collab is that you can use any of the emotes with the Dragon Ball skins, and it leads to a lot of funny moments such as this.
Foot creep, oh, walking with that heater. Look around, stay low, make sure they don't see you.
But now that I've given you guys the pros, let me go ahead and give you guys some of the cons, and one of them is the glaring designs that they've used for Goku, Vegeta, and Bulma. They are skinny with ginormous heads. I mean, I don't know who told them the Dragon Ball heads are this big, but every character has them. It's just way too big, but it's not overly distracting. I mean, like, it looks pretty decent, almost as good as the Naruto skins that came out last year. It doesn't look too bad. But the downgrade from Bulma's Dragon Ball Superhero Wish to this is just sad. But there's a small pro in this because Beerus has the same design that Shintani used for him and Toriyama. So, I mean, it looks very close to that design, and this is probably the best looking Beerus that we've gotten in any video game whatsoever, so I'll take the win on that one. Another con is the training missions that you have to do to be able to get that glider, to get all the Dragon Balls. It just seems like it's going to take a very long time, and I'm not sure if they're going to be giving enough time for this collab for everybody to be able to get all these Dragon Balls in order to get the glider. And lastly, they bundled Goku with Beerus and Vegeta with Bulma because they knew if they bundled Goku and Vegeta together, nobody would buy Beerus and Bulma. So they did it smart, but still everything out the gate was even close to $60, which is like a full game, which again isn't too bad if you're going to be playing Fortnite a lot, but it is kind of pricey. That is where I leave you guys with my verdict. If you are a Dragon Ball fan, should you get this and start playing Fortnite? If you like Fortnite in general and love Dragon Ball, then yes, this is a must buy. If you like Fortnite but not Dragon Ball, I would hold off because this is very expensive for skins for a show that you don't like. If you like Dragon Ball but you don't like Fortnite, there isn't much here to change the meta for Fortnite, so you will be stuck just playing Fortnite with Dragon Ball skins essentially. So if you didn't like Fortnite, I don't think this will pull you into like Fortnite even more, especially since it's not really a permanent thing. I mean, the skins are, but the special attacks and the collab isn't. But if you've never played Fortnite and are thinking of playing it for the first time and you love Dragon Ball, then yes, I would absolutely buy this because this will get you in at a really good time for a really fun event, and it's given the Fortnite love that Fortnite has been giving all its other collabs when it comes to the universe and the special perks and abilities and events that they've been putting on for different genres and other properties. So honestly, I'm having a great time. Let me know in the comments below what you guys think of the collab, and I'm very curious to know what your pros and cons list actually is.
Subscribe for more content. Or perish.